Welcome back to part 3 of building Godman's Restaurant from Minecraft City 2.0. This is part 2 out of 2 of working on the floors, because I couldn't finish up last episode, which was back in like February, I believe. I did this, and we're on April 2nd right now, so it's been a while. Okay, we just gotta figure out the point where we left off. Okay. So, oh yeah, I remember now. I did this hallway last, and I was going to work on the bathrooms next. Yeah. Now, in today's episode, though, it would just be the floors, though. And technically the roof as well, though? Yeah, I'll do the roof as well, though, in this episode. Whoops, wrong block. There we go. Whoops. There you go. Whoops, not there, or there. There we go. That's better. Actually, or I could technically do is I could do the interior before I do the roof. I could do that, but nah, I'm not going to. So how time consuming that would be. Oh god. There we go. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Nicely done. Perfect. Oh god, my throat. There are times I don't like clearing out my throat, though, to be honest. There we go. Nicely. Whoops. Oh god, what is up with my frickin' throat? Like, damn. There we go. Now I can fill in the right concrete now. There we go. Oh dear. Now, normally though, I would wake up before 7 a.m. Not today. Today I woke up around 8:30, which is actually better because I've been getting a lack of sleep lately because of nightmares I've been having. Will I go into detail what those nightmares are? No. Those are personal nightmares. Spooky. Meow. Alright, time to work on the other bathroom now. Ugh. I don't know why I'm breaking those blocks though, because they belong in the right spots. There we go. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. Ah! I hate when ah! I think it's actually a much easier way of doing this though. Doing the flooring. I think it's actually a much easier way for doing it to like smaller floors, or tight or maybe like tighter areas though, like the bathrooms or like a hallway, for example, or maybe something like the office, for example. There we go. Okay, it's all done now. Bathrooms are all done. I still have to do the office, one of the other stage, and both stage areas. That's all I gotta do now. So let me just do the same thing over here. Ah, there we go, finally. Yeah, I could really use some water though, but I don't want to interrupt the recording though. Oh goodness. You gotta be kidding me. I was sticking on the wrong block though, and I didn't realize it until now. Why was I humming to the Five Nights at Freddy's theme song? Well, not their Showtime song, but you know, like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 by the Living Tombstone. That's the song I was singing. humming to more like. There we go. Actually, for bigger rooms though, this actually... Bruh. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Also, I don't understand what's up with my throat. Like, it's constantly making me have to clear it though, and I don't understand why. Oop. There we go. Now I have to go all the way down to here. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Force a habit, I guess. I got an idea, actually. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Ah, got that. Wow, good thing I kept the gray concrete. I was not actually expecting that I still needed the gray concrete, though. But it's a good thing I grabbed it just in case. Now, the problem, though, is this, though. I still have to remember, like, how I actually, like, how I place the seating, though, because I do not remember how I place the seating. Which, I think I still have the original world, though. I don't remember. Oops. There we go. Whoops, wrong block. There we go. Perfect. Now this one's all finished. Now I just have to do this floor over here. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. There we go. Now, you may want to know, why am I doing the side with the vent first? Well, that's because I want to make sure I get the side of it with the vent out of the way, because the vent being tricky though, and I might accidentally slip into it. Perfect. Got one side done, now I gotta get the other side done. And then the floor will be finished. Now, I also know exactly how I need to do the roof, though. But the roof I'm actually going to save for next episode, though. Because it's a whole different part of the building. And there we go. Floor is all completed. Once I finish up here. Oh wait, no it's not. I forgot about the office. Oh, good thing I did in the end of the episode right now, because I still have to do the office. Smooth catch saved by me. I nearly forgot about the office, about doing the floor for the office. How can I nearly forget that? Whoops. I have no clue how the heck I could forget this. Whoa. Whoops. There we go. I'm actually surprised that I nearly forgot to do the floor for the office. Now, I could have done the office though, like black and white concrete though, but I'm like, Nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep with the aesthetics though of the rest of the floor, which is the red and light blue concrete. Whoops. We're another block again like that. God damn it. Whoop, I just slipped into the vent again. Which does remind me, though, I am going to need to add some sort of lighting into the vent, though. Because I don't know if these cameras have, because I don't know if the security add-on, though, has any night vision. There, now let's do the opposite side now. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know what's like. Hold on a minute. Oh, damn it. I forgot to do something before this recording. Whoops. I'm not going to say what it is, though, due to private reasons. There we go. Whoops. There we go, and that's it done. Now that the floor is nearly finished, which is fantastic, I have one more line to go for the floor, and then the floor is all finished. There we go. Floor is all finished now. Nice. So now the tower floor is finished, which is thank goodness though. I'm actually going to go light up the vents real quick. But the one thing I need though is redstone torches. There we go. This is just so we can light up the vents though, just so they don't look too dark. See? Look at that. A little bit of light. Let's head over to the other vent. Now this vent over here is going to need a lot of them. And I mean a lot of redstone torches. There we go. Redstone torches throughout the vent. But we do still have some dark spots left to make it still look a bit spooky in there. But I don't want to add a whole lot of spookiness in the vents though. There we go. Okay, so this was part 3. Well, part 2 out of the 2 of floors. So make sure you guys smack that like button if you do plan on subscribing. Definitely your choice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Godman 93 episode. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.